Ugh, just my luck. The one day I come to Goldenrod City is the one day that all the shops are closed. Look at this place completely deserted. All I wanted was for the Haircut Brothers to give my Vaporeon a massage. Is that too much to ask for? Where is the manager of this illegal underground marketplace? I demand someone to help me.
Hi! Yes! Me help! Pretty lady! Can I call Mommy?
You are the manager?
I can manage you all day long, please!
Aren't you a little young to take care of me?
You can never be too young to follow your heart!
Okay, you're interesting. Anyway, I need your help.
Helpies!
As you can see, every shop in the underground seems to be thoroughly understaffed. It's like nobody wants to work anymore.
Are you sure it doesn't have anything to do with Team Rocket taking over the town?
I don't care if there was a worldwide plague. That's no excuse for people not to show up to work. Wait, Team Rocket?
Yeah, Team Rocket! But don't worry, miss, I want to speak to your manager. I've taken care of Team Rocket. I've stumped them to the ground just like I want for you to stomp me. I'm your shine and knighting armor.
Wow, that was a lot of information to take in all at once. Well then, if Team Rocket really is taken care of, then these shady unlicensed shops should be back open for business in the next few days. I'm going now, young manager. I'll be in Ecruteak City with the rest of my Kimono Girl sisters. Come see me when you have all this straightened out. Okay? Come on, Vaporeon. Let's go get your 3 o'clock Pokechino.
She reminds me of Mom. Mr. Gasoline, after Team Rocket took over the radio tower, they emptied the director's bank account, hijacked all of his social media, told all of his friends and family that he hates them, burned down his house, and then tied him up and threw him down here. All I have to do now is find him somewhere in this basement, and then he can let me into his office, and then I can finally file a complaint. Life is good.
Life frickin' sucks.
Ooh, I know that voice. Sounds like it's Sylvie time again.
Lyra? You've gotta be kidding me. What are you doing here?
I'm here to rescue the radio tower director. What are you doing here?
Well, it just so happens I went to the underground to give my Pokemon a massage from the Haircut Brothers. But all the stores are abandoned. So I'm trying to find the manager so I can file a complaint.
You too, huh?
Yeah, I just got a Golbat, and I would like to evolve it into Crobat. But that only happens if it has high affection. I heard that visiting the Haircut Brothers can make your Pokemon happier. So I was hoping to get one of their super deluxe massages for Golbat.
Nah, you're raising your Pokemon with the power of friendship now?
Yeah, but don't spread it around. I've got a bad boy image to maintain.
My lips are sealed. I won't tell anyone that you're a big softie.
Big softy?
Oh, here we go.
Big softy? My father, he...
I keep saying, you need to cut that ridiculous long red hair and stop being so overdramatic. I mean, it's not a big deal. All of that work just to capture one Pokemon? And it's a Pikachu of all things. What could I possibly want with a Pikachu? If I really wanted one, I could have just gone into the woods out back and caught 100 of them myself. I mean, if they really wanted to impress me, they could have just given me that talking me off.
He...
Deep breath, Silver. In and out. In and out.
He and he. He and he.
There you go. Now, don't your heart and soul feel all better?
My heart and soul?
Yeah! They're the most important things in the whole wide world! Your heart and soul are what allow for you to connect with others and make the world a better place!
You watch it! You don't know what you're talking about! Don't you dare bring up my heart and soul! Do you understand? I know who I am. I know what I am capable of. And I won't let you or anyone else stand in my way. I'll show you. I'll show all of you! This isn't over, Lyra. I'm done here. Silver out.
Wow! What was that all about? I've never seen my good friend Silver explode like that before. I wonder what's eating him. Oh well, he'll figure out. Come on, Bayleaf, let's go back to rescuing the director.
You know, Janice, I gotta say, I'm impressed. They reconstructed your face so well. I would never have thought that it got completely melted away by that Dragonite's hyper beam.
You, Jim.
Okay. There's a bit of scarring around your nose.
I can't believe this. Team Rocket's rising star demoted to guard duty for a feeble old man. I was the best grunt in the entirety of Team Rocket. I had the greatest sales figures in the Team Rocket bake sale. I scored the best in the Team Rocket physical fitness exam. I had the highest body count at the academy.
Which kind?
I could have been an executive by now, if only Lance's Dragonite hadn't turned my face into slush. Now my future has been thrown out the window, and here I am, reduced to babysitting alongside the most incompetent partner in the world.
I thought Johnny was guarding the stairs.
You, Jim! I'm talking about you!
Aw.
Ever since I was assigned to be your partner, my life has turned into a living hell! I've been demoted down to the lowest rank possible in Team Rocket, got my face blown off by a fire 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun, and now my Pokemon have been swapped out with 2 Zubat and Eradicate! I hate Eradicate! They smell!
Well, look at the bright side. It could always be worse. See?
You've got to be shitting me.
Hi there! I'm looking for the radio tower director. Have you guys seen him anywhere?
Oh yeah, we're guarding him. He's just down that way.
Jim!
We're making sure he doesn't escape. He's our MIH, most important hostage. After all, he's the only one who has the key to get to the uppermost level of the radio tower.
Jim!
Why does he even still have that anyway? Why didn't we take it from him? All someone would need to do is walk up to him, ask for the key, and walk away, and they could easily go up to the top of the radio tower, challenge Archer to a Pokemon battle, and completely defeat Team Rocket in the span of about 5 minutes.
Wait a minute. That's actually a good point. This was our big plan? This is what I'm risking my life for? My face melted into a pile of goo. For this? You know what? Go on through. The director's right down there.
Thanks! Oh, and I love your brand new face! You can hardly see the horrific scarring!
Just around my nose, Jim?
Okay, a tiny bit around your forehead too.
Boy, there sure are a lot of rocket grunts leading up to the director. He must be really important if Team Rocket needs this many people to guard him. And if they're keeping him in the underground as far from the surface as possible, that must mean they're really trying to keep him silent so nobody can hear him. Well, never fear, Mr. Director. Lyra's here. You are now free to speak.
Chemtrails are turning our children into green Psyducks.
Never mind.
What? You came to rescue me? Oh, thank you.
Is it too late to change my mind?
The radio tower. What's happening there? Did they install the legendary 6G?
Let me guess. You run a podcast?
Of course. Are you one of my truthier listeners?
I'm starting to think Team Rocket may have done the world a favor by taking over the radio tower.
Taking over by Team Rocket. Here, take this card key. Use that to open the shutters on the top floor.
I'm not sure I want to anymore.
I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They might even start spreading the awakening.
I'm gonna file that under my list of stupidest things I've ever heard.
You're the only one I can call on. Please save the radio tower and all the Pokemon nationwide. If you do, I'll let you be a guest on my next episode.
Pass.
I'll give you a priceless item if you do.
Sold! Come on, Bailey, we've got some saving to do!
By the way, you wouldn't happen to have a Pokegear, would you?
Yep, right here!
Would you mind if I took a quick listen to the radio tower broadcast?
Sure!
And now, here's Grant with the Rocket Weather. It's a beautiful day outside. Perfect weather to go on a nice walk around the block.
It's already begun. God help us all.